Brothers Joe and Michael Hayden run a dairy farm at Killavini, Tinnahealy in County Wicklow. This expanding enterprise has 175 Holstein Friesians on 135 hectares and supplies milk to Glanbia. Members of Origin Green since 2014, Joe Hayden shares his experience of the benefits of farming sustainably.
There are 5 generations of the Hayden family here. We started in 1865 and have farmed right through to the present day. Our dairy farm, like so many dairy farms here in Ireland, is going through what is a time of great excitement. It is a time of expansion as well.
Bord Bia's Sustainable Dairy Assurance Scheme, SDAS, is the world's first national dairy sustainability scheme. Farmers who are certified members of the Bord Bia Quality Assurance Programmes and who participate in farm sustainability assessments as part of their audit are the essential first link in Origin Green.
Origin Green has given this farm a great boost with regard to a business approach to our dairy enterprise. It shows us a route forward in the best possible systems of best practice in dairy food production. And it brought a more scientific approach to it, in particular in looking at the carbon emissions from the food production system that we have, and also that if we follow a carbon navigator, how we can actually reduce the carbon emissions from the dairy system itself. We have been very successful with regard to following the objectives and the targets set by the Carbon Navigator, and in fact we have surpassed many of them, in particular when it comes to the amount of grass that we're getting into our cows. We have now achieved a target of 300 days of cows of grass per year. With regard to the breeding programme itself, the progress has been significant. We have increased the protein content from 3.27 to 3.51 and the fat content from 3.8 to 4.1%. This has been really important to us from the point of view of production, efficiency and indeed profitability as well.
Are the Origin Green targets realistic?
They are realistic because they are looking at your own particular farm situation, at the historical context of it, and looking at what plans you have in place and setting realistic targets. Biodiversity is very important to us on this farm. It is part and parcel of who we are and what we do. This is, of course, a modern dairy production facility. It's also our home. And our link with our natural history is really important to us. So in our development plans on the farm, we have sought to protect those things that are important, like the trees and the hedgerows. But we have also protected a very special wetlands area on the farm. This has a wide range of flora and fauna, and it does demonstrate that it is possible to have a marriage of values, that of good modern dairy production systems, but also care of the natural environment around us. I would encourage other farmers to get involved in Origin Green because there are many benefits to the farmers themselves and to the industry. I'm thrilled because when you set targets and you work towards them and then you pass them, there is a great sense of personal satisfaction, but it's also knowing that that personal satisfaction is also mirrored in your bank account.